Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, talking about the brand new Rolling Stones album, Hackney Diamonds, coming out on October 20th, their first record since A Bigger Bang. And Keith Richards has been recently interviewed by the BBC, and he explains why it took 18 years for a new studio album. Of course, they did High and Lonesome in 2016, which was a blues cover album. That's very good. Check it out. And by the way, check out my channel. We do shows every day. Subscribe if you like the content. We talk about rock and great music every single day. He says that, Mick Jagger has to like the material to be enthusiastic enough to record it. He says he can make songs bad if he does not like the material, and that seems pretty obvious. Singer that writes the lyrics, he has to like what he's gonna write lyrics to and sing the song and be enthusiastic. Here's what he says. He says, Mick writes the lyrics. He's got some angst in him, and I said, well, let's use that angst. From my point of view, the essential thing about making a record is that the singer has to want to sing the material. Mick's given a song that he's not interested in, it can really make it bad. That's maybe why it took 18 years, because Mick's has waves in his enthusiasms, and they kind of come and go in waves. Mick also described the Stones as real guys. He added that when we start playing, yep, that's it. He said, no, that isn't it. So it's like they can tell if something's working or not. He says, if it feels phony, that we have to watch ourselves to make sure it doesn't sound fake, contrived, something that is just doing Stones by numbers. He says this album is really cut for vinyl. He said that's by far the best way to listen to the record properly is on vinyl. I'm planning on purchasing it and have already pre-ordered it on vinyl. He says digital is Toy Town. It's synthesizers. And now you have AI, artificial intelligence, which is even more superficial and artificial. Vinyl gives you the real, and I prefer to hear it that way. Another thing that he says, that Mick insisted that the band go into the studio right after a tour. This is something that Richards has always wanted to do. He says, he hit me in the right spot. I've always wanted to record the band as soon as we get off the road because the band is lubricated and ready to go. I've heard the first two songs, Angry, and I can't think of that other one with Lady Gaga. I like that one a lot. Angry, not as much. That one does sound like Stones by numbers a little bit. The one with Gaga sounds great, sounds fresh. Andrew Watt is the new producer. Andrew Watt's worked with Iggy Pop. He's worked with Ozzy Osbourne. He's worked with Glenn Hughes. He's a great producer. Ron Wood said that Watt acted as a referee in the studio. Somebody to tell them, come on, it's not good. We're not going to do it tomorrow. We're going to get this done today. Richards does dispute that and says, I understand what Ronnie is seeing it that way, but the real referees are Mick and me, meaning Mick and Keith. Andrew just had the right amount of energy and the right amount of, how to pull it off. I'm excited about the new record. The Rolling Stones obviously have been around for 60 plus years, forming in 1962, and this is going to be the first record primarily without Charlie Watts. He is on one track. Stevie Wonder, Paul McCartney, Bill Wyman, original bass player, contribute. Lady Gaga. It's going to be awesome. Check out my channel. We do shows every day. Check out Hackney Diamonds by the Rolling Stones, October 20th, 2023. Peace out. We'll catch you later. See ya.